Morning, everyone. I see we're in a weird position because I didn't move any of this, but I've moved all of this. So I guess my setup's still a little down from yesterday. So I can't even see my ears from my headphones. That's always fun. It is raining outside, which made me want to stay in bed. But instead, I got up because, I like hanging out with y'all. I like seeing y'all early in the morning on Sundays. It's a lot of fun for me. We did have a lot of need to move around yesterday. I have a feeling that's going to continue today. So I apologize in advance if I have to adjust how I'm sitting about 38,000 times like we did yesterday. So hopefully y'all will forgive me. I hope. Like a little heart around my coffee cup that I desperately need. Delicious. I'm out of my normal creamer. I had to use a different one. That makes me sad. Anyone else drink coffee and had to do a different creamer and then realized, oh, this is not as good as what I normally like? I also think I may have put too much water, too little grounds. So we may be experiencing some watered down coffee as well. But we are getting started very great. I was very sleepy when I made it, so I may have made it a little funky. Last night was a lot of fun. I hope y'all had a lot of fun too. Anybody who didn't tune in, that's okay. We were just playing some Animal Crossing Arceus. No, we were playing some Pokemon Arceus, Legends of Arceus specifically, which was a lot of fun. Also, I realized most of that sound was coming out of my headphones, and I turned y'all's down. Sorry about that. So the sound level on my headphones and on the stream are independent, so I often forget, oh, y'all probably can't hear it as loudly as I can, and I probably shouldn't mess with y'all's volume settings. So let me know if the game becomes too quiet and you can't hear it at all, because I'll turn it back up. So. Good morning, Isabel. 8:11 a.m. on Sunday, January 29th. Yep, every Sunday. Yep. I'll get back to work supporting you and your enjoyment of our island. Thanks, Isabel. She's so sweet. I love her so much. I think Isabel's probably my favorite character from Animal Crossing because she's just like super adorable, super sweet, always so helpful. I love her very, very much. What do we get? We got a thing from Marcel, who wrote us a thing that basically says, oh, I wanted to write this to you because it was pretty paper. Like, okay. And then we got a bunch of the arcade stuff, so we can work on that today, which is cool. Our biggest thing is that we're really hoping one of these two villagers we don't want will move out. But Olive's not walking around thinking, so... Oh no! Not the tarantulas and scorpions. Also, good morning, Mew. How are you? Last time I saw you was in somebody else's stream. It is funny to me that when we left last night, we actually raided somebody who's raided us a couple times before, called Daydreamer Live, and like we stayed in there for a little bit. That person is still alive, even as we start our stream for the morning. So that's pretty great to me. That's very funny. Alright. Tank is nice to us. Likes us still, even though we don't talk to him very good a time. You were in that stream, I know. I said hi to you. It's pretty great. It's pretty awesome to see people who stream for a long period of time, and then you see them like first thing in the morning. You saw us a week ago, Meringue. What are you talking about? Well, why don't you tell me what you're making and I'll stop watching. Pumpkin pound cake. That's cool. It's her specialty, apparently. So we're gonna have to learn how to make it. Gather the ingredients, you can make your own. Nice. So we did adjust the inside of her house a little bit. She didn't originally have this chair over here. She had just like a chair with like a coffee table and everything. And we've turned it into a little indoor bakery. Hello, how are you? I'm still not sure what you have against blue doors, because last time we asked you, you didn't tell us. I'm not entirely sure how I remember that. Oh, hello, Daisy Me. What you got, little child? Are you here to start your Sunday off with some fresh turnips? Sure. 93. I do, because I remember asking you why you dislike blue doors, and you wouldn't tell us. 93 bells each. Nah, we don't need any right this second. Okay. Does that mean other colors of doors are okay? Like you just specifically dislike blue doors? Because that's a little sad. What did blue doors ever do? We just got started, so right now we're doing our little walk around the island so we can greet everybody. So we make sure that the ones we want to keep actually want to stick around, because we've talked to them. It's not been a while. So I'm noticing that these animals tend to forget that we've talked to them. Blue Doors kidnapped your brother. They have a whole artillery. They've hunted me for 6 years. Wow. Sounds intense. I didn't know Blue Doors were capable of kidnapping and having artillery. Wow. He's being a terrible host. He hasn't even offered us a cup of delicious coconut soda yet. I didn't know they made coconut soda. That actually sounds terrible. Alright, let's see. There's Truffles. Sitting on her plants. Eat a donut. You made a sequel to the Tom Nook story. Okay. Truffles, it's been a week. A whole week. She's been so bored lately that she took up scrapbooking for an afternoon. It was pretty good. Nice. So, most of these animals seem to literally forget us every time we leave for a week. So we may have to start playing this a little bit off stream, which I'd hate to do. But if we're gonna get one of those two to move, we're gonna have to do something. Maybe play it real quick on Tuesdays or something, so that the two that we want gone will be the only two that haven't talked to us. So, we'll see. I think we could see an aurora tonight. My night walk is gonna be fab. Truffles, we don't play at night, so we won't know. We don't know. We could. If there's an aurora going on, we might open the game up just to see. What do we got? Oh. True friends. Nice. We've made 4 good friends on the island. I don't know who, though. Alright, so after Tom Nook was killed by the Mafia. Okay, got it. That's where we left off. Last left off was Tom Nook was being hunted by the Mafia. I can tell this is going to be a good one. Because it's taking a while for you to write it all out. I can tell this one's going to be fun. Alright, fossils. I don't know why, but I like to do all the cleanup stuff when we first get started, and then do all the decorating stuff like when we get to it. Just works better. Tom Nook's cousin Tommy Nook decided to avenge him. Okay, so there's a Tom and a Tommy. Got it. You got it. But he's gonna avenge him against the Mafia? That doesn't seem very likely. I guess maybe he has a particular set of skills. I realized we need another Mahjong game. Because we've got them for both of these sides, but we don't have the two that we need for the end of this. Right, and then the next ones will start basically where his house is. We should just move his house, I guess. I'm not sure if we should put them up yet. I think I will. There's actually this really cool place in one of the cities nearby that has a like a whole arcade, and basically you pay them for like an entry fee, and then you can play as many as you want, and it's really cool. But the villagers were torturing Tom Nook's grave with full Zorbies ads, so Tommy Nook tried to unplugging the Wi-Fi. Wow. Wow. Full Zorbies ads. I don't know if unplugging the Wi-Fi would stop the torture. Alright, we just need 2 more Mahjong games, and then this area is basically done. I am tempted to turn these ones on the end so that you can actually, like, see them. But I think I'd switch the colors around. That. I like that a little better, but I think I want a different color set on the end. There we go. The very jammin' music from all of these machines is taking over the game music, making it a little less peaceful. So I need like snack things and like just a small place where a register could be. Eventually his house is gonna move, so this is just gonna all be like a little snack corner, maybe with some benches, so that people can rest after playing games and grab a snack. So. Thanks, Stream Elements. I'll probably put like some kind of blocker right here, just for aesthetic purposes, but yeah, I like that better. Tommy Nook unplugged the Wi-Fi, but a villager named Bill dunked him, and Tommy Nook decided to destroy the island. Oh my gosh. That is a lot. Oops, excuse me. I think that looks okay right there. And we decided last time we were going to switch these 2 little things into the middle. But we needed more ice cream lamps. That was the other thing we were going for. More ice cream. So that they could kind of sit in between the different machines. Sorry. One of my mini adjustments for this stream. It's happening live. Happening now. Oh no. You'll be right back? Okay. Gotta get more brain fuel and water and all that so you can finish the story. You gotta know what happens next. Oh, you're gonna go eat. Nice. Brain fuel. I'm going to adjust my seating because I've been sitting weird. And my body's like, no, that's not the vibe. Uh-oh. We did that a lot last night too, so I don't know what's going on with me. It doesn't want everything. I thought it would fit in that little space, but okay. It's not that big. Yeah, I thought it was smaller. Oh. I guess it's not smaller. I wonder why there has to be that much of a gap between them. It's strange. It looked like they would fit next to each other, but they decided no, they were not going to fit next to each other. So, I'm still adjusting. I'm so sorry. I saw a hint of a leg. I don't know what it is, but like, my legs are very easily falling asleep. So I'm trying to adjust. I did change how Snorlax was behind me, and that seems to have caused just so many problems. I'm gonna have to fix him. I should have fixed him last night, or early this morning, but I was so sleepy. And then we wanted to make some sort of like coffee kiosk right here, but I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna do that. This is our little swap meet. I love the little foots. All the little footsteps make different sounds. Very nice. We finally put some food out for Troubles this area, but we haven't put any food out for anybody else. Or at least not really. We put some out for, well, I guess we put some out for Meringue. But, oh. Excuse me. That should have hit, that first one. What the heck? We got a revolving spice rack. That's fun. And the amazing painting, which we need to turn in. And this pumpkin pound cake we need to learn. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So far, so good. We've actually gotten quite a few... Sorry, my headphones felt weird. We've gotten quite a few recipes, which is really neat. As you can see, we've gotten 50 of them. But only like one pizza recipe. What's up with that? Ouch. I sneezed and it hurt me. Yeah. So far we've only managed to find one pizza recipe, which is kind of weird. I'm hoping that... I was trying to shuffle this. I was hoping that we would be able to find more, but so far nobody's wanted to teach us to make pizza, so... We also need to make another stall so we can fill this out a little more. We can have a bigger area. I was debating moving this down a bit so that we'd have even more seating for his area. But we shall see. We shall see. It's just kind of an ongoing project. As soon as we can get our last two villagers moved out and get our desired villagers moved in, and we can start on their areas, that's really going to be the ultimate goal there. So we can't really mark this as a complete island until we have all the villagers we want and decide what kind of restaurants to make for them. So we did add some food here to Meringue's area. Somebody's eating cupcakes, somebody's just having coffee. These people are having cookies. There's a tart here. Pretty nice. Since we only know one kind of pizza, unfortunately, Tank remains pizzaless outside. Very sad. We did briefly talk last Sunday, about the possibility of time traveling when we get stuck. Because there may come a time that we get to a point where we just can't do anything else. A bag of groceries, a wavy table, the fish, or a futon. None of this is what we need. Wish I could buy these little snowflake things. Those are cool. A space heater. We don't need a space heater. It is very cold outside. It's even cold outside where I am. But it's also raining. The window is technically that way. It's very loud out there. I'm just gonna have to, you know, make do. One of the things I did want to accomplish today was making little rugs for out here. Because right now, everything is just kind of sitting directly on the ground. And that bugs me. Look at all this food sitting directly on the ground. Not cool. So the plan is to come up with some carpets or something. A rose bed. Like a literal rose bed? I think it is. Sorry. Again, we're just adjusting all over the place. Wow. We did this last night too. I definitely need to fix Snorlax because he's fallen over. He's not giving us any support. Man, I thought he loved us. But he is not showing his love to us. His giant arms. I think part of the problem is that he's usually sitting more out, and then it's just like propped up against the wall. But I don't know. I guess I pulled him in a weird angle or something, because he's not giving us the support we need. Alright, we're gonna clean these up real quick. We're gonna put on our trusty helmet. Yes. And then we're actually gonna design probably, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry everybody. I bumped you all. Then we're gonna design a very simple rug for the ground, is the plan. Okay, so let's do, we had this dark wood for the area outside our house. We did this sort of corkboard-ish deck for outside of O'Hare's. I think we're gonna probably have to do like a full, like 4-panel pattern to make it look like an actual rug. Now what I could do is I could try looking for other people's patterns, like look through the design portal and everything. But we're gonna give it a try first and see how far we can go. So I know there is an invisible button, so we're gonna make the top and right invisible. So those will be see-through. Maybe the first 2 blocks. We'll make these first 2 blocks invisible, because this will be our upper left-hand corner, and then we'll probably try to mirror this on the other side. I don't know. Oh, I guess there's not really like a swap the design kind of thing, but there is like a copy button. So if we make it simple enough, it should be easy to copy over. As a design template, I'm gonna leave it like this, and then we're gonna come back and edit it in just a sec. So we're gonna call this one rug UL for upper left. I wanted it to be caps, but apparently I forgot what, oh there it is. I forgot what button makes it caps. So this will kind of give us an idea once we place it on the ground, what it looks like, and then of course as we come out of each design we'll be able to see it change, which is the plan. So we need this right here. We clear out these sides now, because if we make a pattern, I have a feeling that it's not going to line up perfectly. So the easiest way to make sure that it's lining up is actually to back out for me so that I can see it directly on the ground and go, oh, that's not working. So this is a rug base. You are for upper right. And it's really just going to be, like I said, a 4-panel rug. So we could make it a 6 or even a 9. But for our first one, I think we're just going to make the very simple one. I have not really made many designs in this game, so I am not an expert. This is gonna be newbie all the way. we made our flag, and we made a couple of grounds. We made a one pattern that we just put that same pattern everywhere, and then we made one that was supposed to be like most of a pattern, and then the ending was a different one. But sorry, I was yawning and I was trying not to let it out. Came out anyway. We haven't made one that's conjoined like this, where it's multiple pieces go into one overall design. So we shall see. I think because this is a camping picnic, we're gonna try to do something maybe outdoorsy, or no. I thought about trying to make a circular design in the middle where it all meets up, but I don't know if I can accomplish that. So, one of the reasons we're leaving the guidelines is so that we can see where it would line up with the others. So. Rug. And it's the lower right. Alright, so we've got our 4 pieces. We're gonna put them on the ground real quick. That way we can kind of see what they look like as we go. Ray custom designs. Right, we got our upper left. Let's put that first. And then we gotta switch it for upper right. It's gonna be a very small rug. We may end up switching this to a 9 pattern, but I'm not sure how we'll make it work if we do that. We could have just like a little blanket. It's okay. Alright, now that we've got them all lined up, we actually have to, you know, change them. We could leave it like that, in all honesty. But I don't want to. So, I'm gonna try something. It's probably not gonna work, but that's okay. I would like to see if I can make a circle in the center of each of these designs that kind of like lines up. Here's our edge here. We need something that's like 1, 2, 5, 1, 2. No, about 6 and 6. No, okay. We'll start here. 1. Okay, so we can't use this tool to go outside. That's still okay. We can still do 4 circles that like connect in the center. Or I can use that as a jumping off point for a circle. 1, 2, 3, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is gonna work, so that. Let's see if I can make that circle replicated the others, and if so, cool. If not, well, we'll fix it. It's okay. Anything we do, we can always undo. Oops. Sure. I didn't mean to finish it before it was actually done, but that's fine. This is really just gonna be a kill stream. So, oh, I can't flip the tool. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, we can flip it this way. That does not look the same as the other one. I'm just gonna hit done here because for some reason that doesn't look anything like the first one. I think our tool betrayed us. Yeah, see, the circles don't look the same. I thought we had done a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the first one, but we didn't. Maybe because we did it from like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 5. See, this one looks the same. Problem is. That is super strange. I'll have to go back to the first one and just see if we messed up somehow. Unless this one does the same thing, in which case it's a right-hand side problem. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, that one did it too. Huh. I wonder why it's doing that. So thick. See, they're different, but I don't know why. Alright, let's focus on this one first. In the first design, we took the edge here and we just kind of extended it. But I don't think it's close. Oh no, we actually took it out, didn't we? I think it was actually here. And then we went out this way. No, that doesn't look round enough. Ugh. Oh, I can't undo anything. Discard. Discard the whole thing. I already forgot what I did. This is gonna be difficult because I can't remember what I do from moment to moment. I need to drink more coffee so my ADHD calms down. Alright, so we did one where the edge of the circle was just 1, 2. And then the other one was, looks like 1, 2, and then 3. So, let's try that. Alright, so we had it as 1, 2. 1, 2, and 3, I think. Let's see if that lines up. Yeah. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to make the other two have that same circle. Now, theoretically, I should just be able to do the same 1, 2. And then this side should be 2, 3. But let's see what it pops up as. Because remember, these circles on this side are kind of funky. So. Oh, it doesn't line up. Okay. So we do have to go up 1, apparently. So it's about here. And then like that. So I wonder if we have to do like the opposite. We do the 1, 2, 1, and then the 1, 2. Or what? Hum. Let's try that. See if that works. Probably not, but we'll try. Oops. I left it very chunky on the other side. I mean to do that. It doesn't quite line up. I wonder if the real solution is just to redo the circle. And just make it like one bigger everywhere. Like this. I think we may fill in the circle, but it's not circling, chat. It's not. I think because we had to switch the circle. Sorry, I have to adjust yet again. Because we had to switch the circle around and it made the funky shape, we're kind of suffering for it for some reason. Sure wish I could figure this out. I'm not very good at this whole pattern thing. Alright, let's just take this all out. Erase this whole thing. And we'll try again. Cleared, 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 and cleared. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. We need our circle tool. Alright, so we start at 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 5. Maybe that's the... Ooh, gosh, no. That definitely didn't work. Okay, let's try... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 5. Okay. So we can't get where we're supposed to go. 1, 2. I'm gonna try this corner real quick. Okay, so it starts at a 2, 2. That is the part that I think I'm forgetting. So we're at a 2 already for the upper lower. So we need to do 1, 2. So we need to start here basically. 1, 2, 5. 1, 2, 4, 5. Sure. Let's see if that looks a little better. It still doesn't quite look like the circles from the other ones, but it's better. Hopefully it'll line up a little better. Let's see. Gotta get this one gone so we can redo it. Now with the originals, we were apparently starting our dot at around like here. So. Whoops. I hit the wrong button again. I am not very good at this. I am so sorry, chat. Let's see. Tools, please. Alright, right here. 1, 2. Doesn't seem right. Nope. Right here. 5. 5. That still doesn't seem right, but it seems closer. Try it. Oh, that's much bigger than it's supposed to be. Oh dear. Huh. Okay. I'm not sure how to solve this since the tool doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Now what I could do is I could try going from the opposite direction. But I don't think we'll make enough spaces for that. Plus counting them out would kind of be a pain. So... try 4. 4, I think, is essentially what we had before, but I guess it's a little closer. We may just have to wing it. The real solution may be just winging it. I think the thing started here. It wasn't quite that rounded, it was more like that. Let's see if that lines up. It's very thick, but that's definitely not rounded enough, I don't think. It's okay. Let's see. And we replicate it over here. We'll do like 3. Try to see how we can... That looks very bad. Oh, this circle in the middle thing is gonna be the death of me. Oh yeah, that one's all messed up. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Alright, okay. We got this, chat. We can do this. I don't know how, but we can do this. Need to erase some bits here. This whole thing, all of this. I guess this didn't go out far enough? I don't... Can make it work. I'm just not sure how. It's definitely gonna look pretty funky from one side to the other. Yeah, that's not a circle. Alright, let's change this one up a little bit and try to make it more rounded. And then we can work from there. Because I think if it was truly a circle, it would be like this, and then would go down like here and end like right there. This is actually pretty difficult. Props to people who actually do this and do it well, because we are not. Oh, this is getting the better of me, I think. I think this is one of those things where I should have called in reinforcements and gotten a professional design and used that. So the left-hand side looks great. The right-hand side is a complete mess and doesn't want to play well with others. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna back out of this, fill in the left-hand side just completely, so that hopefully we can kind of use that as a template. So this starts at 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting. I thought they were even. Apparently not. That's okay. I don't even remember why I wanted to make a circle. I don't know that I want it to be red though. We're gonna change that color. We're gonna change the color when we fill it. I feel like that may be a little weird. Blue. We'll make it blue. Blue is fine. I am just having a hard time sitting still today. I think that's my issue, is that I'm trying to sit and sit still and not able to do so. I think this is blue we chose. So this one was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. Hey, this one was even. Why wasn't the first one? That's so strange. Maybe they're not as even as I thought. They seemed to line up. See? Seems to line up. Change design. Hop over to our blue. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know that's now 7. 7, I guess. Huh. How strange. We know that the one that we just left was at 7, and that's where it lined up, but I wonder if that's really true. I wonder if it's just the way that it happens to look. Yeah, because look, it doesn't look like it lines up at 7. Did I miscount? Maybe I miscounted. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe I just forgot how to count. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh, it is 8. Okay. Huh. Whoops. I don't know how I miscounted that bad, but we're gonna fix it. Alright, 8. And the roundness here isn't so bad. Definitely needs some work, but it's not the worst. We're gonna need something. We're gonna need to stop doing this and find something else in the game to do, because I am failing miserably and I don't like it. Okay, so we learned that the first one was a 6x7 and the second one was a 7x8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, that is not great. Whoops. How did we get this one so messed up? I'm not even sure what it looked like on the other side. So the other solution would be if we took this design, copied the first one, and then just flipped it to see if maybe that would work. But yeah, we can keep winging it for a second. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right at all. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 7, 2, 3, 7. Well, they're 7 and 7, but it looks so shallow. There's no way that that's the solution there. I'm not happy with that at all. Yeah, see, it doesn't even look like it lines up. How is it going to be 7x7 and not fit the others? I'm so sorry. I know I keep moving y'all. I'm just not sure how to put my legs out and not be uncomfortable. For the record, I'm not particularly tall or anything, but my desk is a plastic storage bin, so it is very small, and there's no place to like set my legs. I don't have a proper chair. I just have Snorlax, so it can be pretty tricky. Oh, sorry, my phone was going off, and I want to silence it before y'all hear it. Oh. Did you do it? Huh. Okay, we're gonna try something else. We're gonna grab this. Where's the copy one? Copy? Delete it. And then we're gonna change it. And we're gonna use the mirror tool. And then we're gonna go to here, this, and we're gonna try this method. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Or I guess good night for you. How are you? How did your stream go? Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. I guess I need to use the new command, actually. How do I do that? See, you did a command last night, and I don't know how to do that new command. Because yours popped up all fancy. It went long. Well, it is 9 a.m. my time, and we did come see you last night around 9 a.m. or 9 p.m. So you've been going for at least 12 hours, which is really cool. 15 hours? Wow. 15? Seriously? Oh, okay. Didn't know it was that straightforward. Shout out. That's my one. Do 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 You guys can watch me fail at designing. There we go. That's a lot more open and crazy. Y'all can watch me fail at the basic design I'm trying to do. It's okay. And adjust my seating about 28,000 times. So, good morning, afternoon, evening, raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. If you need to raid and run, don't feel bad. We are just playing Animal Crossing. I needed something that would help keep me awake on this sleepy Sunday morning. Where I live, it is raining outside, so it's extra sleepy. But we will battle the sleepiness with some designs, I guess. I have been having a heck of a time with getting comfortable in my seat, both last night and this morning. So I'm probably going to adjust my seating about 28,000 times. It will be so much fun. Alright. Well, it matches. So that's our new strategy. I copy this one onto here. And we're going to switch it. Ooh, yikes. And then we're going to flip it over and see if we can make it work. Start here. It is officially 9 a.m. on the, oops. Ah, what did I hit? It's officially 9 a.m. on the island, so the music changed, so that's cool. Originally it was a red dot, and then something in my brain told me that red dot on a white background might be a bad idea. So we're not doing that. It's officially midnight there. Well, it was noon when we left you, so sounds about right. How was your game? How did it end up? I didn't get to see the rest of it. Did you romance that guy you were after? It's 1:30 there, you win? You do win. It's very late there. What are y'all doing up so early? Doing all-day streams and stuff. Y'all are crazy. Oh, thank you. Yes, reminder, drink water. Thank you, Stream Elements. We have both water and coffee at our sides. We played Story Seasons until the end of autumn. He has 7 out of 10 hearts, so he's almost ready to propose to him. Nice. What do you mean? Who says I went to bed yet? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Hema ever the rebel. Coffee, always coffee. I mean, if you've got it, drink it. We are currently drinking coffee out of our Bitch Better Have My Bells mug. So what of the grape juice? The fermented grape juice. Why? Well, I mean, if you've got it, it is late enough at night. As long as you are of legal age to consume that. Say that for the benefits of people who might be offended if I just encourage partaking when you are underage, which I would never do. Alright, we finally made a circle. That's cool. Alright, so I did actually want it to be red because I was gonna do like a band and make a rainbow in the center. So we're making a rug to put out for our beach. And I kind of wanted a design that started in the middle and grew outwards. But I'm starting to wonder if that's a good idea, because it was a while before this circle came to be. So we may have our work cut out for us for it. Now originally I started with red because that was the default color. And I was gonna do like red in the center and then like a rainbow effect outwards. I'm not sure if I can accomplish that. So we're gonna try. Going to do like 1, 2, 3, 4. It'll be like just the center of the circle. Like that. I guess. It's not really center-ish, I guess. The circle may be a little wonky. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and slap the orange on here. Just because feeling feisty. 2 colors at once. Look at us. So bold, so daring. I gotta tell you, it was not this difficult to make our flag, which was just a very simple, I don't want to say simple, really, because it was actually quite difficult. But we made a stack of pancakes as our flag, and that wasn't this hard. This rug is not our friend, for sure. We'll see if we can make it work. 1, 2, 3, 5 is where that starts. This side, 2, 3, and 5. Kind of have to loop it along. I think that quite worked. Oh, this is going to be a lesson in patience. An ambitious project. It is, actually. Thankfully, it's just a little 2x2 rug. And I'm not having to coordinate 4 different pieces, or 9 different pieces. I just have to coordinate 4. So far so good. We figured out that the easiest way to start the project was to just copy the first one we did. So, see if our luck holds up. We'll see how it looks when we get to here. 'Cause I have a feeling it's not going to look exactly how we want it to. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kind of did like a thing like this across. No, it was definitely here and not there. We'll cover it up with the orange. I feel like I'm going cross-eyed from all these colors. Wow, that looks terrible. I shouldn't have done that. This is already going topsy-turvy. What I should have done was left it blue and just done other colors just around in circle form. And just had to be polka dots. But no, I had to go for the ambitious one. That's always fun. Oh good, my lurk is working. That was actually a project. 2, 5, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops, so I have to like go across here. Oops, not that one. I feel like between the light of this and the light from my light, I'm going a bit blind. So we may have to give up on this project. Continue it another day. Nothing wrong with having to take a break and come back to it later. Mostly because doing this is not very fun. I am not having fun doing this right now. And I don't like to play games if I'm not going to have fun at them. So we may have to put this on hold for a minute. I wonder why it's so... Look, see, now the right-hand side is the good one. And the left-hand side is the messed up one. What is happening? What is happening here? Let's try... 1, 2... It'd be much easier if we had planned this out more efficiently. We certainly did not. That one doesn't need to get that. It just needs to be like 2. 3 is fine. I don't know. We might have messed ourselves up. But now we're winging it, so it'll be okay. Actually gonna extend this to the side. Right. I guess. Use this green. 2 on this side. Could be 2 on this side, but given our track record, we're designing this thing so far. If this does come out, it'll be really cool. My fear is that I have kind of gotten it in my head how to do it, and then I'm just not thinking it through logically. So, like, I've planned this is what it's going to look like in the end. And sometimes I can do that, and then creatively I just don't in me to do that. But that's okay. It's not necessarily a bad thing. It's okay to be ambitious with things. It's okay to not get them on the first try. That is a thing I'm learning. So my toxic trait, if you will, is assuming that if I put my mind to something, I can just do it. I have had that ability before in the past, but then if I don't do it on the first time, I get really frustrated and I get really down on myself. That's not a healthy mindset. I have heard that that is a trait of ADHD, but which in my day used to be called ADD. But you know, who knows? Maybe it's just the perfectionist in me. Maybe it's the former gifted and talented kid in me. Who knows? Blue seems like it needs more. I don't know. Like a bigger part of the rug, so I guess it needs to be beefed up a little more. I have a feeling we're gonna finish it on one and try to replicate it on the others, and it's just not good. That's okay. It kind of looks like the Earth's crust right now, rather than a rug. And then purple. There are more colors in the rainbow, but we're just gonna stick with the basics. Purple's a nice color. I really like the color purple. I prefer a mix of blue and green, but how about y'all, chat? What colors do you like? I don't want to know your absolute favorite color. I want to know all the colors that you like. But you don't have to pick one. As a kid, it was always expressed on me that you could only have one favorite color, but that's not true. You can have all favorite colors. You can decide that every color is your favorite, and that's okay. I say this more for my own benefit than for all of your benefits, but it is okay to like more than one color. There's a lot of colors out there, and they're pretty cool. So, yeah. Why not? Wow, that doesn't look circular at all. What have I done? That's a little better. This area is still very non-circly. Trying to make it more circular. So what I may end up having to do is I may end up having to just copy this directly and just say heck it. We're just gonna copy it, and then I can't possibly be wrong. Alright. We've definitely gotten really ambitious with this. I don't know how we're gonna make that work. Now, if I had planned it properly, what I probably should have done is made it a circular rug where it was bigger striped. We'll see. We'll see if I can make it work. I'm pretty sure that we did about 2 of each. Until we got to purple, which was about 3. Maybe even 4. So what I want to do first is I want to line up where it's supposed to go, color-wise, before I start the sweeps. Yeah, no, we didn't give it nearly enough. Okay. How many did we do? What did I miss? Alright, so we actually had 3. 3, 3, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I was way off. Whoops. No worries. They're easy to fix. Alright, let's go back to yellow. Add another one. We'll go to our green. 1, 2, and 3. We go to our blue. 1 and 3. And then purple was 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, that's gonna be interesting. The reason I'm doing it this way is so that I can try to build the top 2, or like the first 2 curves. So the curve down and the curve to the side. And hopefully that will cause the circle all the way around. Rather than trying to do this one and then building the next one and then building the next one, I want to start this one and start this one and try to meet them on the side. It does definitely make more sense in my brain than it probably makes out loud. Can you rotate them? I haven't been able to find a rotate button. All I've been able to find is a copy or a move. And the move just does, like, move. It doesn't do move. Of our tools, we have the drag design button, which does not have a rotate. And then we have our mirror, which just flips it along this middle axis. So, like, when we do this, everything along the middle axis, all the blue side gets copied to yellow and vice versa. I haven't found a tool that lets us just turn it, because that would be so much easier. Let's see. 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. That is a big difference. So I think those were the measurements from the first one. So we should be able to kind of limp our way through this a little bit. Wow, this yellow on this white background is not helping me. Nope, I don't think it was that many. This is probably going to end up a little funky. What I probably should have done, in all honesty, is not tried to make them all connected, in the sense that they were more than just similar, like maybe like a little design in the middle. But I would say it's too late for that now. knows of an easier way to do this, I am all. Probably not rounded is the answer. Oops, that's the wrong blue. No, it's not. I just put the wrong blue on the thing. Manage that. Oh, because I just used the light one. That's what it was. That definitely doesn't look right. It's becoming less round by the minute. Oops. Oops. I definitely didn't mean to do that. It's going too fast, chat. Ran over the blue. I remember the purple in the first one being thick. So, how am I managing? Polly. I think I'm done. Maybe? Probably not. Ooh, that does not look right. Wow, it doesn't look right in the first panel either. We are crashing and burning real hard. That's okay. We're gonna make it work. Let's see. So our yellow panel just kind of went along this. I think by the time we got to purple on that first panel, I was just kind of winging it. So we're just gonna kind of wing it together. Oops, that is way too much yellow. Oh, we're gonna have to cover it with green. Because I'm trying to do a rounded curve and it is not cooperating. Putting diagonal lines is not helping. This was a comedy of errors so far, and I'm just continuing to make them. So, glad you all could join me for my descent into madness. This is starting to get the better of me a little bit, I think. This was not the choice for a relaxed Sunday morning. This was the dreams of a madman. I'm sure many of you were very sleepy and watching me slowly descend into just staring so hard at my computer. Probably not the most fun. I do apologize for that. I don't usually play this game like this. Usually got a plan, make it happen, everything's good. But today, we went a little more unhinged. There's nothing I can do about it. I could stop, but just give up on this project. But, you know, might as well try. Oops. Mean to do that, but I've done it. So that's a problem. Huh. I'm not sure why this is coming out so badly on this panel. It's just not cooperating. It is not curved. It is not anywhere close to what it should be. What is happening? Oh. Really gotta stop, like, relying on the diagonal. Diagonal's killing me. Much with the purple. Doesn't look like the worst, but definitely doesn't look like the best. Alright, so we did 3 for yellow, 2 for green, 2 for green, and 3 for purple. Great. See how that turned out. This is getting more chaotic by the moment. Alright. 1, 2, 3. I think we did 1, 2. I think we did 1, 2. 3. And then this side, I think it was like 3s all around. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 3. 2, 3. I think it was 4. Let's see what becomes of our ambitious design. I am quickly reminded why I don't usually do things like this. Because I'm not very good at them. And it takes me quite a while, and I don't want y'all to have to sit through something super boring. So, sorry if this is not your cup of tea. I will be switching to do something else here in just a quick second. Pretty much as soon as we finish the rainbow, I'm gonna call this one until my eyeballs are no longer just so burned out from staring at just this white. Probably should have changed it to a different color before I got started on this project. But we're in it now, so. It's probably not the most exciting to be doing. The Able Sisters is open, so we'll probably go visit them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and move Marlowe's house because he's just kind of in the way at this point. Even though I really don't want to do anything with him until he wants to move. But neither he nor Olive has been walking around thinking, so I'm gonna guess that we're not gonna have them move out anytime soon. We may have to resort to time travel, which we haven't done in this game so far, but we'll see. I'm very hopeful that we'll be able to get at least one of them to move out more naturally, because we have gotten at least one character to move naturally. But so far, no dice. Ugh, what is happening with my designer brain? It like gave up and left halfway through. Oops, let's undo that. That's probably why that's... That should not be that deep. Let's just try to get this whole thing going. I'm sorry for your probably very tired eyeballs. Daydreamer, Hema. I think I saw Grey Ranger earlier. Grey Ranger 2. All of you middle of the nighters who are dealing with this very bright screen right now, I'm very sorry. This is a weird day for it to be this bright. Honestly. It's usually rather on the dark side. I wonder if I have something turned up higher than it normally is. Probably not. I did turn my light down a little bit. Hopefully that helps my eyes as well as y'all's. Especially with this white background staring at for a little. Alright, the purple on this last one is just not cooperating. It doesn't seem to want to be a rounded thing. It wants to be. I understand. We definitely used the wrong glue, again. Fill that in with this tool here. I'm gonna call it there. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what we did overall. Well, it's not the worst. This could definitely use some beefing up on the purple. Overall, not super thrilled with it. I think we're definitely gonna have to revisit that at another time. But we can set our stuff back down. Put our little picnic basket back down. Where it's So ultimately, all of this was for a picnic, and I think we may have made it too small. So, whoops. It's not really a blanket you can sit on, but at least your food's no longer on the ground, so that's cool. A little better. I prefer it when it's sitting like this, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Wow, that was a lot of work. We didn't get what we wanted done, but that's okay. That is a-okay. We're gonna wrap that up so that we stop inflicting that upon our island. Hey, Zucker, what you doing? Why are you staring at the tree like that? Where have I been? What? Oh, not this. Gross. I wish you'd stop telling me this story. So it's always a different food, but the sentiment is the same. He ate too much because he was trying to eat his weight in whatever it was, and then he worked it back up. And I don't like to hear about it. I wish I could tell them not to tell me that story. Or I could tell them like, oh, I don't want to hear that. Hey, Blathers. We don't have all of our fossils, but we have a few. Assess some fossils for me. What would you like me to assess? Just these three. Probably nothing new. We've been making a collection of fossils that we already had, in case anybody needs fossils. We already have them all. Okay, no problem. What about this piece of artwork I found? How about... I would like to donate this artwork right here. It's an amazing painting. Wow. I shall treat it with the utmost care. Owl's honor. Yay! It was legit. I didn't realize it was. I was trying to tap them together without being too loud. Alright. What I'll probably do is I'll probably work on that panel or that rug at a later time. And I'll probably end up making it a 9x9, which will be much easier because then I can make the rainbow design in the very center, and then the other 8 panels can just be the outsides, and however I want to do those. So, oh, there was another fossil out here. Could have grabbed it before we went inside. Oh well. Daisy May always has, like, snot coming from her nose. And she's always sneezing. I'm pretty sure she's spreading sickness all over my island. And that's just not cool. If any of my residents get sick, it's all Daisy May's fault. On it now. It's odd that they don't make her wear a mask. Like, culturally, I would think that she would wear a mask if she was sick. But it's not. Maybe it's not a culture for boars. Where is Marcel? I think Marcel's the only one we haven't talked to that we're trying to keep. So I was hoping that I would find him. I could talk to him. Made the executive decision that we're going to move Marlowe's house today. Move our little mafia hamster to the beach where he can't hurt anybody. Wish you would leave. Oh well, oh well. I'm not sure what the secret is to getting them to want to leave. But so far we have been unsuccessful. Yeah, what do we got? Let's see what cool outfits we can make today. Oh, put on one of these little jackets. We would need pants though. No, I'm basically wearing those. They're this color, but still. And you're sneaking over on a Lapras? Nice. All you're gonna do is drop bells everywhere. Tisk tisk. Oh. These were the shoes I wanted for this outfit. Guess we'll just buy the shoes. The last time you came over, you pulled out a bunch of bells and dropped them all over the place. I'm on to you, Hema. I know your MO. I think my upstairs neighbors might have gotten a drum set. Yesterday there was a mysterious drumming noise. It sounded like somebody was just banging away on a set of drums that had no idea what they were doing. So I'm not sure if they got one or if somebody around us got one, or I don't know, chat. But we might be in for an impromptu drum session. Who knows? Alright, we're gonna move Marlo's house so that the next time we play, he'll be out of the way and we'll be able to work on those. Now, we are needing some stuff that hopefully we can find on Harv's Island, or not Harv's Island, on our work island, Paradise Island. Like maybe a shelf with some snacks on it. I know those exist, I've seen them. So we need some stuff like that so that we can make that whole area up there complete. So. But first, we must move the hamster. I would like to move somebody. I want to move somebody. A home. I should talk to this stinky hamster. Yep, right now. He walked around his house and he was outside and I said, we're moving your house. So, he's fine with it. I wonder if this counts as talking. Gabish, what he says. Wow. I sure would like for him to move. But I guess we can't just like stick him on the beach and put barbed wire around his house and then he'll want to move. Because we put Olive on the beach already. And she hasn't wanted to move. So putting their house on the beach definitely doesn't make them want to leave. Which is sad. Got a little chilly in here. It's like it's chilly outside. Alright, time to find a spot on the beach. Big enough for his house. Probably isn't one. Nope. A little farther. Really? I have to go like this way, maybe? Too close to the ledge. I need more room. How much more room do you need? Alright, so that's not gonna fit. Here. Seriously? Okay. Can I put it on the rocks? Probably not. I could put him near me, so that when he leaves his house I could see him. But... oh my goodness. It's very picky. Too close to the water. But over a little bit. Wow, he can move here. Sure. So this way he's at least in front of our house. So if he starts walking around, hopefully he'll do it near his house. Or at least when we log on, we can see whether he's home or not. Oh, not you. Please stop that. Oh, okay. He just wants us to look at his house. I think your house is great, Marcel, because I'm the one that made it. I'm a little worried about you saying that there's bugs in the floor, though, considering it's a cafe. So, his house is supposed to be set up like a little cafe bistro type thing. So, it's got some basic amenities. Welcome home. Just kidding. Wow. Thinking about it doesn't make me less hungry, though. No, it should make you more hungry. Do I want to play a game? Sure. Time for the funnest game I know. It's called High Card, Low Card. You want to hear the rules? I got this. Alright. One random card. It's a 2. Pretty sure it's going to be a high card. Higher. It's an 8! We got it! So we won a cartoonist set. Cool. Not exactly what I wanted, but that was fun. Hooray! We won the game. Don't touch my counter table. I had a big spiced chai spill earlier, and the stuff's still sticky. Oh no! You're welcome to come over anytime, especially if I'm home and awake. For good reasons. I've been watching my plant. It grows real quick, but I never see it. I think maybe it's growing while I'm sleeping. Where do you sleep? My tasty creme brulee. I wanted to share it with you. I guess someone ate it all. He's talked about chais, creme brulees. It's definitely food vibed. We appreciate that. He falls asleep staring at his afternoon tea set. That way my dreams are extra yummy. Plus I have a snack ready when I wake up. So you make tea and then you go to sleep? Feels like me, except I'm still softer. Can I leave now? You remind me of a lot of my favorite things. Bugs, because they're funny, gross. TV, because it makes me happy. And warm soup, because it calms me down. Wow. Sure. Isn't my house clean? I have to clean up every couple of weeks or my ant friends won't go home. Marcel, that's gross. You should be cleaning every week. And every day when you make spills. Real tasty shaved ice. Wow. Okay, you're just gonna keep saying the same things. I'm gonna scoot. Let me out. Time for me to go home. Going home, thanks for hanging out with me. Check this out. It's my favorite song, Comrade KK. Comrade KK? Marcel, are you a communist? You know this island is capitalist, right? Well, maybe it's not capitalist. I have no idea what the economic system is on this island. We only come in once a week, so we don't know. Maybe they are capitalist, or maybe they are communist now. That would be an interesting thing. What is the economic system on Animal Crossing? I don't know why I started dealing with that. Drop it. Drop it. And drop. Alright, we got more fossils for people. Not that I think anybody really needs any fossils, but, you know, in case they want them. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go see if Bordel has the items I'm looking for. And then we're gonna go to Harv's Island and see what Red is selling to see if we can get another painting. Because... Oh. Sorry, my phone started going off again. Sorry, I had to respond to them and let them know I was streaming. Not sure why they're calling me. Sometimes people call me while I'm streaming because they don't know that I'm streaming. But sometimes the people that call me should know that I'm streaming. It's been a while. It's been a week. Why does everybody consider a week a while? I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I understand. Chat, I don't get it. Hello. We have this, but in a different color. Hello, Wardell. What's up, my friend? Can I order a thing? Yeah, I don't know. Indeed. Alright, so the thing we're looking for is basically like a shelf with snacks on it. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know if it has the word snack in it, otherwise I would look for the word snack. So we're gonna go to the S's, I think. And start there. Like shelf, I guess. Might be called corner something, but that wouldn't necessarily help me. I saw it when we were making the cafe. It was an option to put like the snack purchasing thing in there. Oh. At least I think there was. That was a thing. I may have been thinking of a wallpaper. So, we'll see. Right. School desks. Serving cart. Plenty of those already. Bags and baskets. Cabinets. Hope it's called snack shelf. Nice. Got snacks. No shelves. Wonder what it's actually called. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, please chime in, because I feel like I've just made it up in my head now. Let me see. We've got the corner clothing rack, which is cool, but not... I think I may get some of these counter tables for our like outdoor coffee area that we're working on. Up in that upper area. Get some tables and some chairs and call it a day. So. I guess let's look for snack and see if we come up with anything. Snack. Snack. Nope. Is it under grocery, maybe? I think grocery is just that bag, but we'll see. Green, groovy, gurney, nope. It's a shelf, whatever. I remember it being a shelf, and I remember it basically being a shelf that just holds snacks. And I'm wondering if we saw it in the build and I didn't use it. No, you're fine. I may have to Google this because it's gonna drive me nuts. Which Pokemon are you playing? I'd like to know. Let's see. Snack shelf. I'm Googling if y'all are wondering what I'm doing. Animal Crossing. Oh. Okay, apparently there's something called a store shelf, which is the item that I was thinking in my brain. Oh, you're playing Brilliant Diamond. Nice. Discord, I have one of those. Boop. Oops. That would work so much better if I could spell. Let's try that again. Let's pretend like I didn't say it wrong the first time. There we go. Alright, so the internet says that it's called a store shelf. How I didn't see it when I was searching, I don't know. Probably because we didn't go for it. No, we don't have it. Aw. Interesting. Okay. So let's see if anybody has a build that would include a store shelf. Or maybe we need to go back to the facilities and add one. Because I'm pretty sure it was in a facility that I saw it. I think you actually have to use it to be able to buy it. Like, if you have to use a specific item, even if you don't use all the variations. But I might be mistaken on how that works. Let's see. You're gonna wonder trade a fee boss. Excellent. A yard filled with green. Seaside photo shoot. I like magic. I want to learn magic. A flat inspired by feng shui. Old-fashioned place where I can enjoy tea. A place to show how cool bikes are. Our solution may be just to actually try to edit one of the facilities and go from there. We'll see. Hello, ladies. Alright, Express Beauty, the gym, elite athletes. We did him already. Oop. Wait, dang it, there was a frog. I don't think we've talked to that frog. We gotta go talk to him, see what he wants. Maybe he will be the one. Back in, go back in. I must see the frog. Oh, I didn't even... Oops. Sorry. He gave me one with nature. So he is definitely not going to be the one that we're looking for. Also, that eagle, that lady eagle, went from talking to the big buff gorilla to talking to the little masked luchador bird. Oh. Interesting. Alright. We've done something for you. This part about going to cafe is the music. That might be what we're looking for. Might try her. Rolling a giant ball around, some older ones the time forgot. Alright, let's go get our new recipe. Hopefully it's a new one. And then we're gonna talk to that pink tiger because she seems to be the closest thing we've got to possibly finding the store shelf. What's on your mind? Thumbprint jam cookies. Was writing up the recipe. Yes. I actually really like thumbprint jam cookies. I've made them quite a bit. I haven't made them in a while, but they are tasty. I still don't know how to order food in a restaurant. We can order food in a cafe, but for some reason none of these people want to sell us any food here. So that's a little strange. With an Everstone. Chicken nugget. Chicken nuggets are good. Why are we not going closer to her like we were the first time? What is happening? Why is it not letting us go, like, face her? So the first time we squeezed past that, we were facing downwards. But for some reason now, it's just going up. There we go. No, we can't talk to her because she's in the chair. I guess we're gonna have to go in and out of here until she's not in the chair anymore. I don't know how that's gonna work. But it worked with the chicken. The lady eagle in the last one. She wasn't a chicken. I don't know why I said chicken. Probably because chicken nuggets. Because now I'm hungry for chicken nuggets. Especially dinosaur-shaped ones. Because dinosaur-shaped ones are the best. Alright, she seems to be accessible this time. Excuse me. Excuse me. You wanted to make a cafe? Don't believe we've met. I'm Claudia. Do you, by some lucky chance, work in real estate? I'll just come out and say it. I want to build a vacation home. Can we discuss my options? Yeah, good luck. You're going to bed now that you've made an emote that was burning a hole in your brain. Absolutely. Sleep well, Daydreamer. Thank you again for the raid, and thank you again so much for tuning in as long as you have. We'll see you soon. Let's see who's up to shenanigans this morning. It'd be nice. I see. Okay. Not a lot of people Sunday mornings. Alright, now the next step is to choose an island for the client. Let's see. It's a vintage jazz cafe, so we may not have the option of picking a store shelf like we want to, so this may have all been for naught, but that's okay. We can still make her vintage jazz cafe. We'll make it in the woods, why not? There's already 2 people living here, it's fine. What's 3 houses in a space that can clearly only hold 1? It's fine. Stretching, because I need to stretch, and I need to change my legs up again, and all that fun stuff that I've done like 20,000 times in the last 2 hours. We've only been streaming for 2 hours, and yet I think I've adjusted my seating about 12 times. Probably more. I did put a blanket on my legs, because it was cold. It's only going to evolve with a heart scale, I think. Oh. I'm not sure. I don't know if I don't know if heart scales are required for that anymore with the updates. You can see random plushies flying because we're using them to lean on, because Snorlax has betrayed us with its level of comfort. It is not as comfortable as it used to be. Our poor Snorlax. Alright. We're gonna be off-center, but that's okay. We found a comfortable position. Y'all are okay with that. Ooh, she has something she wants for the outside. Nice. A wonderful home. I guess I could turn us a little bit. Just scoot it. We're less off-center. Alright, so she wants a vintage jazz cafe. With a little electronic sign outside. Let's see. Most jazz places are like sleek and dark. So we'll go for like dark and dark siding and all of that. You know, I was hoping for more of like black, maybe. Is there one with black siding? Jazz. Oh, that'll work. Everything black. Rustic door, all of that. Even a dark wreath tulip. Very goth of us. Alright, and then it's a jazz cafe. Make this any dark. Nice. There we go. We don't really need to do much to the outside, I don't think. I think it's just going to be pretty straightforward. So, group hydration. Alright, everybody, find the closest thing to drink and get you something to drink. If you didn't hydrate, well, you're just risking dehydration, which is what happens when you don't hydrate. Hydrate or dehydrate. And another hydrate. Wow. Everybody hydrated together, and then I hydrate by myself. Yum, yum, yum. I like water. Water's good for my bones. Alright, a jazz cafe. Probably have, like, a counter, maybe 2 tables. Let's see. It would definitely not have those loud cars just then. It might just have. This would be like somewhere in the back. Coffee grinder, probably directly on the countertop. Maybe some cafe tables, probably. Everything needs to be the same colors. Let's see what color we can make these counters. Black with dark wood. Excellent. Gotta be like squintingly hard to see everything in here. Let's see. We'll just go ahead and make these black instead of going with dark wood for those. Here. No. These we'll just make black. Need some chairs for them. I guess we can just continue using the counter chairs. They're a little tall, but I think that's okay. Put them against the wall. Yeah, that's fine. I probably should have copied the ones from over there, since they were already dark. That's okay. It's just a little jazz club. That corner over there might make like a performance area. I haven't decided yet. Get rid of these and make copies of these. Much easier. Need all those. Typically a jazz club would have performers though, so. There. You. Here. Bad we can't change the color of this. That would be nice. This down. Okay. What else does she want? She wants an old jukebox. No. But there is room for a piano, a saxophone, trumpets, probably a cello. Seems pretty jazzy. I'm gonna stick this one. Gonna need a bench for the piano. It's gonna sit in the back. And then the rest of these instruments are all gonna be in the foreground. Put the cello right here. We'll have our saxophone as our front person, if I could figure out which one that's. Oh, there it is. There's our saxophone. I have them here, and then of course the trumpet can just. Alright, we should put a rug over there behind all this stuff. Alright. Surprised it didn't give us a, Oh, it did give us a piano bench. I just failed to notice. Alright, we can recolor the trumpet. That's good. Leave it as gold, because our saxophone is gold. We'll make our cello black. Alright, as for this, which she does require, I'm gonna put something back here that we can set it on, I think. That's gonna be our best bet for that. But we do need an espresso maker. I'm just gonna set that here. Oh, I wish I could put it between them. Yes, BD does equal brilliant diamond. Picked that up. Picked up what you were putting down. I think if we move this back, have more room behind there and make my brain happier. Right, now I need like a stove. I just put it. It's fine. It's fine. It's just a table back there. Why not? This is what they do with the spare tables. No. Put our espresso maker in the middle so that we can serve around it. And our grinder back here. So we can just grind the beans directly out. And then I guess we don't really need a cash register. We do need like cream and sugar for people who hate cream and sugar. Where it fits best. Alright, so we've got our layout, which is cool, but we don't have our wallpapers or anything. We definitely want some like autograph cards on the wall. What else? Yeah, we'll leave it as signature. We need some more stuff. What? I like the idea of the antique brick wall, but I kind of just like the brick wall. So we might just make it brick wall. And then some kind of dark flooring. Let's see. Do the arrow. Ooh, no. Either the dark parquet or the dark block. I'm thinking the dark parquet. And then put a rug underneath. Oh, it's too big. No. I need a rug there. Just to show that this is the stage. That's fine. I like that. We also should not have windows. Windows are a no-go. You need a light source in this room, though. I don't know what we're going to use, though. Let's see. We could use the stained glass, but only if we can find one that doesn't look I'm thinking the gray. Gray is going to be our best bet. Here. One over here. Just so we can see what we're doing. And then I need some kind of spotlight for these guys. I could use the hanging stage lights, but... This is what it would look like if I turned off all the lights. I'm kind of okay with that, actually. Now that I'm going through it, I'm kind of okay with that. I was gonna look to see if she was gonna let us have the snacks. Because I can always fix it later. Like, it's not a problem, but if it's not an option for her, then it's not gonna let us use it. Use the snack machine, but not our snack shelf, which was actually called a store shelf. Okay, so maybe we haven't unlocked it. Maybe that's the real problem. Okay. Well, at least our jazz cafe looks like a jazz cafe. It's dark, it's broody, it's some. Alright, ma'am. We are done with your jazz place. We probably should have put 2 lights behind the counter, but it's alright. Wow. Lots of noises. Don't like that. I have no idea where my phone has disappeared to. After it rang earlier, it disappeared into the other. Unless you're gonna sit at the piano. I think there's gonna be a picture we can take. And the lights don't line up. Not my cleanest work, but it's okay. We'll probably take her and put her on the piano bench and then take a picture of her. Call it a day. Huh? Yeah. Yep, I will take some photos. Alright, ma'am, if you kindly get on the piano bench. Wait, you're supposed to be facing the direction. Do I have the piano bench facing the wrong direction? No, she just wasn't sitting on it. Alright, sit here. Here. I guess I haven't... Oh, there's another camera mode that I keep meaning to go by, but we just haven't done that yet. I don't know why she's reading a book while she's sitting there. I like the stained glass. Okay. Capture done. House complete. We finished it. Yes, I'm heading back. You're welcome, Claudia. Thanks for letting us build your house. I kinda wish that I had found the thing I was looking for, but I didn't. Alright, so now we just need to go to Harvey's Island and get the... this time you're in 15,000. I'm moving this closer. It's the first time you'll see me like slowly inch out of the frame. So now we just need to go to Harvey's Island, check what Red has, and then I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. Oops. Should've told her I was done. Sorry, Lottie, I wasn't paying attention. We'll find that snack shelf. We'll find that store shelf. It just won't be today. We're mostly gonna wrap up because I cannot think of anything else that needs to be done today without some time traveling, and I'm not quite ready for that yet. So as we're wrapping this up, or as we're about to wrap this up, if anybody has any suggestions on things they'd like to see, or suggestions on people we might raid, let me know. Because last night we raided Daydreamer, and then we were raided right back, which was super cool. But I definitely didn't play long enough for Daydreamer to get any sleep, so it's gonna be a no-go. Oh, that was my stomach. Maybe the price scared him off from the scary painting. I would like a closer look, please. That could be real. Yeah, sure. We'll just buy the first one we see. Mostly because I think that is real. I think his eyebrows and his hands are both correct, so... I did want to see the other one, but it's okay. What you got, Kix? No rush at all. Slippers, wrestling shoes, platform, tote bags, a bear backpack. Nice. All kinds of cool stuff. Let's see. Oh, I guess we don't really need any more seedlings, because we had all our seedlings already. So, we'll look anyway. What do you have? Pumpkins and wheat. Definitely don't need those. Well, we have done all the tasks that we set out to do for ourselves. We set up everything that we've gotten in the mail. We haven't really ordered anything else, which is kind of a shame. So, we may have to... We need to hit up the Nook shopping. Oops. We need to hit up the Nook shopping real quick so we can make sure that we have everything that we wanted, and then we'll go from there. Because I do want to order some more tables and, of course, those countertops so that we can have that outdoor little, like, coffee area that we were trying to make. So, we'll grab some counters, we'll grab some chairs. I don't know what we're going to put on the ends, because I think I'm just going to do a counter and a counter, like 1 and 2, and then whatever is on the ends of those to kind of make it more narrow. So, we shall see. All right. Pop into here real quick. And then we just need to grab those counters, and then we'll wrap it up from there. So, let's see. Let's see, Nook shopping. And then I'm pretty sure they were just called counter something. Counter something. Yep, counter tables. Okay, so we've only ever had the pink and the black and red. So I'm gonna go ahead and order 2 pink ones, and then we're gonna change them when they come in. And then I'm gonna order, I guess, 3 of these counter chairs, which we'll change those when they come in too. So we should have some coffee making stuff in our, our storage, and then we need to figure out what sort of table to use as our little end things. So not a big deal, not a big deal. We got it. And then that should do it. Okay, so we've gotten everything we needed to. We'll just learn these recipes real quick. We'll put some stuff away real quick. And then I'm gonna wrap it up there. As you can probably hear now, my stomach has started growling. And that's the reason that we need to wrap it up. Not only for my legs, which I think one of them has fallen asleep again, but also for the fact that I have got to get some snacks in me. So, not quite as long of a stream as I thought we were gonna have today, but you know, it's an okay amount. We tried. We were trying to get some stuff done. We didn't quite get it done, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep this out. All right, let me pick that back up. Oh, hey, Cube. You tuned in as we were about to leave for the day. How did you manage that? It's the end of stream time, actually. We've had an exciting day. I know, what a shame. That's okay, you can always catch us next time, because we stream this game every Sunday, but we stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays around 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, till about 8 or 9. Yeah. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with coming in late. I am gonna get going because I need to get a snack, and because my ability to sit is still kind of messed up from yesterday. We didn't find anybody that we know that was streaming that we could raid them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here. And then, hopefully everybody forgives me for not raiding out. But I really do thank everybody so much for tuning in, even though this is a bit of a slower stream, and even though we didn't really get a lot of things done, I'm very, very hopeful that we will pick this game up sometime maybe in the middle of the week so that we can get like a couple more things like ordered or a couple people talked to. Oh, the storm's rolling in. Even more reason for me to bounce. I don't know if y'all heard that. That was a loud thing of thunder. Anyway, so I will be back Tuesday with more wildflowers around, like I said, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. We'll be back next Thursday with Dreamlight Valley, next Saturday with Animal Crossing, with Arceus. Whew. And again, thank everybody so much. Thank you again, Raiders, and I hope that we all see each other soon. And I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day. Get lots of rest, get plenty to drink, because you got to make sure you hydrate. And of course, take care of yourselves. Oops, sorry, fitting the mic. Anyway, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!